Y'all are liking this series, so here I am with a new video with 6 more algs that you must know. So for this OLL, a lot of people are starting to use the RUF alg, which is understandable. I mean, it's good. And there's also this RUF alg, which is good. But like, there's this alg that's better than both of them because it's more spammable and it's faster to do. Now, it's really easy to memorize since it's just FATF prime, double left inverse XC, and then FATF. And the execution is simple. You have to push the first FATF prime like that, which shouldn't be that hard. And then just do double left inverse XC and then normal FATF. So there is the other option of doing a normal FATF prime and then middle U prime. That also works. But I personally prefer to do this as it's easier for me. And the benefit is you don't have to take your middle finger off of the cube. Because if you do this, you'll have to take it off of the cube. And it's a little harder to execute. So I like to do it this way. That. So yeah, it's a really nice alg. And that's the first case. Second case is more of an AUF trick because this is so good. But yeah, basically the AUF trick is just the mirror. So all I gotta do is the mirror of what I just taught you. And it's just really simple. So FATF with left index, double inverse XC, and then FATF prime. So I also like to push the first FATF, but you could also once again do this and then a middle U, but I like to just do that. So that's the second AUF trick. Okay, so for this one, we have a more unique case. So for this OLL, there are tons of good algorithms for it. But in my opinion, the best alg you can possibly do is S prime, R prime, U prime, R, FATF, R prime, U, R, U prime, F prime. And here's the reason why. The other fast alg is the water UD one. And the problem with this alg is you have to move your left ring all the way over here to do it. And that takes time. While for this alg, all I have to do is an S prime like that, and your finger, chances are, is already here. If there's no AUF, you can just put it there. But if there's AUF, you can do a U and then go right into it. And if it's here, you can just do a U prime right into it. And if it's U2, you can do U2 right into it. While for this case, you do have to move your left left ring, which takes more time. So even if you do have AUF, it will take a little bit of time. So that's why this alg is overall a bit better. And also, it's, in my opinion, easier to do fast because for that one, you have to have super fast TPS to be able to do it fast. But this one, you don't have to be turning at 20 TPS for it to be good. So S prime, R prime, U prime, R, FATF, R prime, push U, R, U prime, F prime. So the finger tricks are simple. Push the first S prime, R prime, U prime, R like that, and then FATF, R prime, U with push U, and then thumb F prime. So once again, here you could technically do that and then middle, but that takes away the stability, and doing this gives you more stability and it makes the alg easier to do. So I really do recommend push S in this case, so better learn it. And it's actually not too hard. My tip is that you hold these two pieces, so this edge and this edge with your thumb and middle, and this piece with your ring finger, and same with the left hand. So this piece, this piece, this piece, hold it firmly, and then do that. And you should just practice doing that and see if you can do it without misaligning the cube. But yeah, that's how you do it. And yeah, it's really fast algorithm. Sorry for the Discord notification. Okay, we have 2 more cases that are related to the first ones. So here, this is an alg that you all know already. It's this one. But it's with a special finger trick that allows it to be way faster. So for this one, you do have to regrip. And the problem with regripping is you'll have to reload your right index since doing middle U isn't that possible since your middle finger is trying to hold the cube right here. So you can't really avoid a reload if you do that. You'll have to reload. But if you do the first F with the push FATF, and by now you'll probably know that I recommend this finger trick a lot. You should definitely learn it. So you do this. And then during that, you regrip for the sexy move, and then you can do the thumb FATF prime, and it just flows super well. And of course, it can be applied to this case as well. So instead of doing this, you can do that. And yeah, it applies to both of these cases really well, and it looks like that. And for this one, it looks like something like that. So it's super fast, as you just saw. It's like ridiculously fast. It's even faster than this, like by By a slight margin, it's faster than doing that because look how fast this is. But anyways, that is almost it. We just have one last case, and this case is also related because it's just the inverse of what I just showed you. So for this one is optional. You could just do a U2 into that. However, I like to do this because it's really fast. So push the first fat F, U, R, U prime, R prime, and then left index, fat F prime like that. And it would look like that. And as you can see, it is incredibly fast. And I really recommend it. So yeah, that's it for my 6 more OLLs that I definitely recommend learning. These cases have turned out to be much more simple and much more easy to learn, so you don't have any excuses if you don't want to learn these algs. Don't say like, no, not everyone can do fat F. Bro, you already do fat F, okay? I don't know a single cuber that hasn't learned this alg before. They all know that alg. So you know fat F moves, just learn them properly, and I believe in you. You can do it. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, you can check out this video with my other top 6 OLL algorithms or this F12 video. And I hope you enjoy those as well. Thanks for watching.